Are mirrors actually portals to a different dimension? Welcome back to The Imperfect. My name is Armin. If you're new to the channel, please consider dropping a follow. It'll mean the world to me, and I'll pick you back up the first chance I get. However, are mirrors actually portals to different dimensions or parallel universes? Now, we've all been seeing these videos where people stand in front of a mirror and they cover it up with a towel, camera on the side, and it still shows you. Now, we all understand and we all get that light bends, right? And what you see is light bouncing off something, going back to your eyes. So you see what you see, right? But let's think about this real quick. So the laws of physics are kind of wonky here. So maybe we should rewrite that first to understand this better. Now watch this video. That shouldn't work like that, but it does. So if you know any better than I do, let me know. However, you saw what happened in that clip earlier where that kid's eyes turned black and then he started moving again and caught up with his reflection. What? Oh shit. But that's not the only time this has happened. There is a guy who actually did a study on this, and what he found was actually fascinating. So the Greeks used scribes, the Persians used scribes, the Egyptians used scribes. What is a scribe? So these people would sit and look in a copper bowl or a glass bowl full of water into a portal, into a dimension, right? And they would see things, whether that's in the past, the future, or things to come that day. Pretty trippy. I'm doing a big video about that. It'll be on the tube if you want to check it out. But the black-eyed children, this story I have. So I was learning to drive a semi-truck with who I called my father, basically. He was my dad's friend, but my dad was only a dad like once or twice, you know? So he was like the other dad, really. But we were driving and we were in Kansas City, Missouri. And these two kids, boy and girl, came knocking on the truck door. Asked if they could come in because they were cold. Me, I'm a nice person. I may not look like it, but I promise I am. So I'm like, yeah, we'll let these kids in. They looked up. Their eyes were solid black. When I looked at them, like I instantly got a cold, freezing feeling. Yeah, it was November. It was cold. But I think those were demonic. Like something that wasn't natural, that wasn't normal. They were completely pale, blue lips, scared the piss out of me. But check this clip out. Again, my name is Armin. Welcome to The Imperfect. If you're new to the channel, consider dropping that follow. It will mean the world to me. They might take this page down, but if they don't, I'm following you back immediately. Welcome to The Imperfect.